Their stories serve as a powerful reminder that love is a choice, a decision to hold on to the present moment, to confront the darkness within ourselves, and to find a way to heal and move forward. This choice requires us to be vulnerable, to be open to the pain and the uncertainty that comes with loving another. But what does it mean to choose love in the face of uncertainty? Is it a romantic notion or a realistic one? Can we truly choose to love? Or is it something that happens to us, beyond our control? Han and Leah's story suggests that love is a delicate balance between freedom and commitment, where we must be willing to take a chance on the other person, even when the outcome is uncertain. Perhaps the most striking aspect of their stories is the way they reveal the human condition in all its messy, complicated glory. They are not perfect, nor are they heroes in the classical sense. They are flawed, imperfect beings, struggling to navigate the complexities of love and relationships in a galaxy torn apart by conflict and strife. And yet, it is precisely this imperfection that makes their stories so compelling, so relatable. For in their struggles, we see our own struggles reflected back at us, our own fears and doubts and uncertainties. We see the possibility of redemption, of forgiveness, of healing, and of transformation. We see the possibility of love in all its messy, complicated glory. In the end, it's not the external forces that shape their relationships, but the internal struggles that they face. It's the pain, the fear, and the uncertainty that threaten to consume them. Yet it's also these same struggles that ultimately bring them closer together. Their stories are a testament to the power of love to heal and to transform, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, always a chance to find a way forward. Together, their stories whisper to us of the power of love to transcend the boundaries of time and space, to connect us with others across the vast expanse of the universe. They remind us that love is not a temporary infatuation, but a deep and abiding connection that requires commitment, sacrifice, and resilience. It's a love that is not based on what we want, but on what we need, a love that is not driven by desire, but by a deep and abiding connection to another being. What if we were to let go of our fears, to surrender to the uncertainty of love? What if we were to choose love not as a destination, but as a journey, a path that requires us to confront our deepest fears and to navigate the treacherous waters of our own hearts? That's the greatest challenge of love, the greatest risk we must take, for it's in this vulnerability that we find true connection and understanding. Their stories remind us that love is not about grand gestures or romantic declarations. It's not about the fireworks or the flowers. It's about the small, everyday moments of connection and understanding. The way we show up for each other, the way we listen to each other, and the way we choose to be present in each other's lives. It's about being there for each other through the laughter and the tears, through the triumphs and the failures. Perhaps the greatest challenge of love is not the external forces that seek to tear us apart, but the internal struggles that threaten to consume us. It's the fear of loss, the fear of rejection, and the fear of being hurt that can hold us back from truly loving another being. But what if we were to face these fears, to confront them head on, to let go of our need for control and perfection? What if we were to choose love not as a destination, but as a journey, a path that requires us to confront our deepest fears and to navigate the treacherous waters of our own hearts? That's the only way to truly love, to love without condition, to love without expectation. It's a love that's not based on what we want, but on what we need, a love that's not driven by desire, but by a deep and abiding connection to another being. It's a love that's real, that's authentic, that's true. And it's a love that we can all aspire to, a love that we can all choose. Their stories are a testament to the enduring power of love, a force that can transcend even the darkest of circumstances. As Han and Leia struggle to come to terms with their past, their love becomes a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always a way forward.